Sonic is born on the Green Hill Zone planet, with Longclaw as his guardian. He was supposed to keep his supersonic speed a secret, but Sonic is bad at keeping secrets. They are attacked by a tribe of echidna who wound Longclaw while she protects Sonic. She gives him a bag of golden rings, alien tech that can transport you to wherever you can imagine. She uses one to let him escape to Earth while she holds off the echidnas. 10 years later, an older Sonic lives in Green Hills, Montana. Living in a cave and unable to make friends, he is desperately lonely. He becomes a local legend, known as the Blue Devil by Crazy Carl, a person he plays pranks on. He wants to be as respected as Tom Wachowski, a local policeman who is married to Maddie, a vet. Wade is a pretty bad cop. Still not allowed to contact anyone, Sonic has a lonely breakdown. Overwhelmed, it turns into a disaster-tastrophe, running faster and faster until he generates an EMP, knocking out power across the Pacific Northwest, and alerting the US government of the existence of something not of this world. I guess it's true, not even Sonic can outrun his problems. Commander Walters is the most important army guy. The US turns to their mad scientist Dr. Robotnik to research the cause. Agent Stone is Robotnik's underappreciated right-hand man, who's the Doctor's #1 fan.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk.
Sonic realizes he made a mistake and is this close to being discovered, so plans to move to the mushroom world. Sonic barely escapes Robotnik's drones into Tom's shed. As he tries to use a ring, Tom bursts in and tranks him. Distracted by Tom and focusing on his shirt, he envisions San Francisco, causing a portal to open up there. He drops the rest of the rings there and, just like me after dessert, passes out. When Sonic wakes up, he convinces Tom to help him get to San Francisco through the power of guilt tripping. Robotnik follows Sonic's trail to Tom's house, where he interrogates the policeman. Tom punches Robotnik, marking him as a domestic terrorist. He flees with Sonic while Robotnik takes one of Sonic's quills. Sonic and Tom become besties and make a bucket list before Sonic leaves. They visit a western bar, complete some entries, and, importantly, win a bar fight. Probably not fair that he's an alien who can run so fast he's basically stopping time, and get good. Sonic is upset at Tom for wanting to leave the intimate Green Hills community for San Francisco. Sonic thinks a closed town where everyone is friendly is superior to a large city, but is mainly desperate for Tom not to leave him. After experimenting with Sonic's quill, Robotnik discovers he can harness a massive amount of energy to power his devices. This empowers him, and he swaps his goal to capturing Sonic for himself, so he can get more power. He steps up his capturing attempts and manages to wound Sonic. In San Francisco, Tom takes Sonic to Maddie, who, reminder, is a veterinarian. She is at her sister Rachel's home. They tie up Rachel. Her daughter Jojo approves of the situation, and upon noticing his rundown shoes, gives him his iconic red running shoes. Sonic, Tom, and Maddie then all head to the Transamerica Pyramid to retrieve the rings, but are confronted by Robotnik in a quill-enhanced hovercraft. Sonic and Robotnik have their big showdown, and he sends Tom and Maddie back to Green Hills with a ring to keep them safe. He then tries to flee, but the hovercraft can keep pace. Weakened, he arrives in Green Hills, where the community steps up, and Tom calls Sonic his friend.
He was my friend.
Allowing him to regain consciousness through the power of friendship. Rob is defeated and banished to the Mushroom Planet. Tom abandons his dream of working in San Francisco and adopts Sonic. The government wipes this incident, especially anything to do with Robotnik. The mad scientist himself is already plotting his revenge, being left with one of Sonic's quills. Suddenly, Tails pops out of a ring, looking for Sonic. Hope that jogged your memory. I just finished watching Shadow, Sonic 3, and it was amazing. So, if you're watching this in preparation for that, you're in for a good treat. If you still need to watch the movie 2 recap, it should be linked in the outro. Cheers.
Goodbye.